Good night, everyone. It took me, I was not going to come live today, but I'm like, you know what, let me go in at least half an hour. And today we're going to talk about kidney failure. So we're going to concentrate today mostly on kidneys and a little bit on the 20-day fasting detox that we're about to do. I'm normally, that's it after tonight. I'm not going to, I've said almost no more order for the 20-day detox because it been too many orders, and I want to make sure that I have enough time for these people. So I if people wants to order, they'll be able to, but it's gonna take a little longer for them to join. But today I'm gonna concentrate on kidney failure because I see that it's a big topic. I'm noticing that kidney failure is a big topic. I didn't know it was this big in reality. When I met my friend for the first time 4 years ago, and she had kidney failure, I really told her one time. I said, I don't believe that kidney failure is that big. And now that I'm doing this, it's big. It's really big. So many people with kidney failure, and in reality, this has to come from somewhere. It cannot just happen because most people are genetic, but the bigger percentage is not genetically. It comes from, who knows, a lot of toxins, vaccination. It has to come from somewhere, guys. But today I'm gonna show you guys some remedies that I know, that I have, through time of tests and trying on people. And this is what I know that works. This is what I know. Like I say, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a health coach, studying blood analysts and stuff like this. But I know what works, and I have helped people with kidney failure. So yesterday, I asked everyone if anyone knew what was GFR, and no one knew. Literally, no one could explain to me, and even people that with kidney failure, they couldn't explain to me what was GFR. GFR is the pressure of how much fluid your kidneys could filter per minute. So when you go to a doctor and you get a blood work done, if you were here yesterday, you heard this little part before, but I'm gonna go into a new subject. So if you went to a doctor and you got blood work done, they always tell you your creatinine and other things, but they never tell you what is your GFR for your kidneys. For some reason, they never explained this, and I was shocked yesterday that people with kidney failure, no doctor told them. When I met her, she was like, "What is GFR?" And her doctor called her and told her, "Oh, your creatinine is this." I'm like, "But what happened with your GFR?" And the doctor had to call her back because she had to find out it's crazy. And this is the most important part of your, for me, as my research has said, because this is how much toxins your kidneys could filter per minute, or how much fluid it's passing by, which is the same. So there's a few natural medicine that you guys can take if you are in kidney failure. The number one things you have to do with kidney failure is that you have to stay away from food from the streets. You have to make sure that most of the food that you're eating is homemade. It has to be, guys, if you have kidney failure, because you have to stay away from the risk that you might build too much toxins at your body, and then your kidneys won't be able to filter. So if you have a kidney failure, you have to make sure that you stay away from street food, because you're gonna keep eating toxins, and then you could be taking this type of medication that I'm about to show you guys. But the toxins that you guys are taking in is not gonna be enough to take out, because your kidneys doesn't have that much strength and power. So the number one thing to do is eliminate food from outside in order for your kidneys to start to function. Number two, you need to stay away from sugar completely. Free. Frederick, how you doing, man? God bless. You have to stay away from food that has sugar and that has starch and carbs. You have to do these things. Remember, we're trying to stay away from toxins so your kidneys could filter out the toxins that is left over inside your blood. So this is what happens. You have to make sure that you're drinking at least a good amount of water and this type of teas that I'm about to show you guys, in order for your kidney to start to function. When you are dehydrated and you're only drinking soda and outside juices, your kidneys are not receiving the enough hydration that it needs, and you could build kidney stones, which is hard to break. So if you're not dehydrating your kidneys enough, you're gonna build kidney stones. So this is one of the main things I'm gonna talk about today. Only about 3-4 products. In my website, I will definitely go deeper and build a whole video and a whole blog about kidneys. Yes, baking soda. You can take pharmaceutical. I don't know about the pharmacy baking soda. It comes like in a capsule, or you could buy the baking soda that comes in the box. Make sure it's the one that has the cookie. That one is for cooking, and you could take a teaspoon, half of a teaspoon in water to give you a high pH. It does help. Yes, baking soda does help with kidneys, and it does help to bring up a high pH. Just don't overdo it. Do not overdo it. What can you use besides sugar? You're gonna have to grab a honey. It has to be a raw honey. I will have a honey in my website. I'm not gonna have it till next week. It's so much work that I have right now, guys, that I'm really exhausted. And I have so many orders, and some people for some reason I send some orders to some people, and they never receive they haven't received the order. It will send on the 23rd, right? And when we check the tracking number, it says that it's not there. And so I have so much work to do, and I'm gonna have to resend them orders and stuff like that. It only happened to one person, and 2 other people, they send their bags to me that supposedly it cannot be sent in an airplane to Canada or to Australia. Don't know the higher and parasite. But I will have that sugar in my thing. But you could buy it in Amazon. It's called Really Raw, and you could also use agave. I'm gonna show you in 1 minute, which you can use as a substitute of honey. So remember, you're trying to take away as much toxins as possible from your kidneys. This is the #1 goal. Take away you have to help your kidneys take away as much toxins as possible, because if you could do this, your GFR will start to reverse. And if your GFR starts to reverse, your creatinine will start to come down. So this is the #1 key. You gotta bring your kidneys back to flushing out with more pressure than what it's normally doing. So one of the herbs you're gonna take is called dandelion. Dandelion will help you to flush out, and it will help you to pee with stronger, it's gonna help your kidneys to flush out stronger. It's gonna increase your GFR. So dandelion is one of the herbs. It has to be dandelion leaf, not the roots, because the root is more stronger. You want to keep your light so your kidneys could start to function the way they're supposed to. So make sure it's not the root dandelion, but it's the leaf. Another herb you're gonna get is called parsley. Parsley can be bought in a grocery store. Parsley also helps you to flush out toxins from your body, and it also gives you the GFR. It brings out the pressure so your kidneys could flush out stronger. So the first is the dandelion. Second, parsley. Third is called, what's the name of this one? Wow, this one is in my mind, but needle leaf. You're gonna get needle, which is this. No, not that one. 1 second. Right here. I have it in extract. I don't get paid by this company. You guys can buy anything you guys want. I do sell needle, the roots. I cannot sell the extract yet till I have a kitchen separate, and that's another. I don't want to get nobody. I do make this extract. I make them way better than these things, but I cannot do it for you guys right now. You guys could buy needle. The reason I'm showing the extract version, because extract is lighter, but you could buy the needle leaf. I do have that, and I will be selling that in my website, the needle leaf, right? Or needle root. If you have prostate, you can also use needle root. So remember, the dandelion, parsley, needle root. Needle is going to take away inflammation from your kidneys, and it's also going to help you to take away toxins. So the first two is you're not going to take it together. Dandelion and parsley, don't take it together. You're going to take one day dandelion, the next day dandelion, and then the next 2 days parsley and parsley. You don't want your kidneys to build tolerance, so you're going to take dandelion for 2 days, and the next 2 days you're gonna take parsley. This you will take it with it. So if you're gonna buy everything in extract, you just take 2 full things of this. It brings like you know, dropper. You will take 2 full of this dropper. You could get the dandelion like that too, but I'd rather you get the tea, which is more natural form. And you're gonna take 2 full of this dropper. You're gonna take the dandelion tea or parsley tea. Every 2 days you're gonna switch from dandelion to parsley, right? Another thing you're gonna get is white willow bark. So white willow bark is going to thin the blood, and when you have kidney failure, your blood becomes thick because toxins thickens your blood. I do blood analysis and I see this a lot. Blood becomes thick from too much toxins. So you're gonna take a little bit of white willow bark, no aspirin, no nothing, it's white willow bark. And this will also thin your blood, and it will take away inflammation from your body. You're not gonna take it by a lot. You could put 1 full dropper. If you have like, you know, if you really have bad kidney failure and you feel that your body's getting numb, you will take 2 droppers of it, up to 3 droppers. Especially in the nighttime when you're about to go to sleep, you want your body to be flowing, because when you go to sleep, your blood cools down more. So if your blood is already thick and heavy, and you go to sleep and you're sleeping, your blood becomes even heavier. So you want to make sure that your blood is lighter, and you're gonna take the willow bark so your kidneys could start functioning better. So I repeat: dandelion, parsley, needle root, willow bark, right? Next one, milk thistle. Milk thistle. This one you have to get it in extract. You can only find the seeds and something, but that's a hard thing to make. You have to get the extract of milk thistle. What company is this? Nature Answer. You guys could get any company you want. So milk thistle, what it does is that it flushes toxins from your liver. So remember, your kidneys, we're talking about your kidneys, but your liver, if your liver is bad, or your liver starts to build toxins because of your kidneys can't filter it right, it's going to be a problem. So milk thistle, what it does is that it helps to regenerate the liver faster, and it helps the liver to throw out toxins faster. So you will definitely take away the toxin from the with the milk thistle from your liver and from your kidneys, while the willow bark is thinning your blood so your kidneys could start to function better, while the dandelion is making you pee out the toxins. You see the combination, what I'm doing here? This is what doctors could never get, because their job is you become a doctor. You don't try to say, you know what, let me do combinations. Let me see what works. They cannot do that. I did this with her. I did this for 4 years. I started to do combination. This one put her in bed. There was a few times that she had to go to bed, that she was in bed because of things that I gave her. Then I'm like, you know what, we're going to get it right, because there's no information about kidneys. So now you see what I'm doing. We cleaning the liver, so the liver could help your kidneys. We are thinning the blood, and then we giving the dandelion so the blood and everything could flush out. It's like like a combination. Everything is locking in together, right? Another thing you're gonna use is burdock root. What this will do is that it will give you iron. It will help your blood to clean up. Remember, people have kidney failure, they also most of the time have low hemoglobin. Burdock, and you're gonna get a liquid iron. I think I threw out the bottle, which I showed you guys last time, but I will have all this in my website, the list, so you guys can order from Amazon. I don't know where, but I will have this in my website. So burdock will help to clean the blood, and it will help you to give iron to the blood. And burdock is one of my favorite herbs. That's literally amazing. All these things, if you have kidney failure, you can take. All these things that I'm showing you guys. Last but not least, it's by a company called BioChallenge, I think. No, Systematic Formula, but BioChallenge. It's called KDIR. You see that? And this is mostly for your GFR, to increase your GFR. This helps your body to start to your kidneys to. This is specially made for kidneys. Let me see something. Let me see the blend that they use. It's probably most of the thing. Let me see. Yeah, it has some. It has magnesium. It has something, but it has a lot of herbs there that mostly I don't have. And this medication is natural. It's specially made for kidneys. You see that KDR? It says provides genetically effects support the healthy kidneys, active and sustain the fluid level. Jacqueline, how you doing? God bless. So remember, first you're gonna have the dania, parsley, needle, then dania to pee, parsley to pee and to flush out toxin. 2-day parsley or 3-day parsley, 3-day dandelion. Make sure you switch. Needle, inflammation. Now you taking the fluid from your body, which is toxin. Now you're taking away your inflammation from your kidneys and everywhere, which the needle comes in. Willow bark is going to thin your blood and help you with the inflammation and with the pain. So now we're thinning the blood, we're taking away the toxin, we're taking away the inflammation, and your kidney starts to function, right? Milk thistle, now you're going to go to your liver, which is another thing that filters a lot, and you need your liver healthy in order for your kidney, so it won't absorb toxin from the kidneys. So you need the milk thistle to take away toxins from your liver. It will also help you from your kidneys. It's also used for other things, but it's healthy. Burdock, for those people that came in, burdock for the blood, to clean the blood and to give you iron for the blood. It's also good to rebuild your immune system. And last but not least, KDFR. This combination here, I promise you guys, if I wanted to be somebody else, this combination here, I could have been selling it in a group, in a pack, and I could become rich from that. Because this combination, I have never seen nobody done it. I had her call a real doctor in my hand, like a century, a holistic doctor in my hand, right? And they deal with medicine and they help people with kidneys and all these type of things. And one day she called him and he said, what are you taking? She told him the combination that I was giving, and he was like, wait, can I write this down? And he was writing it down so they could do it to the patient. He has never heard of this combination. I have searched every website. If you guys see it, I'll be shocked. No one has this combination, because I deal with this myself for 4 years in order to find this combination. If you have kidney failure, if you don't have kidney failure, most of these things will come in the detox, the 20-day detox. Most of these things will come in there. Literally almost everything that you see there, except this. If you have kidney failure, I do recommend you get this and you have it at home and you take this every single day. This, you're gonna take it 2 to 3 times a day, right? Everything else, you're gonna take it 2 to 3 times a day also. Everything else. The tea, don't take it in the nighttime, because you're gonna be peeing too much. And that's really good that you're peeing, that your kidneys start to pee out the toxins. So remember, the first thing is your food, your diet. I cannot stress this out enough. Your diet is the best, #1 thing, right? After your diet is these things right here. You have to eliminate sugar, toxins, carbohydrate, bicarbs. You have to eliminate white bread or starch, all those things, right? And then after that, you're gonna do this order right here. This thing, you're gonna take it together all the time together, every 3 times a day together, except the tea. The dandelion and the parsley tea, you're gonna take it only 2 times a day. If you take it 3 times a day, you're gonna be peeing too much, and you're not gonna be able to sleep at night time, and your kidneys will not be able to rest. They also have to rest. This will come in the detox. This will be in the detox. No, I will not put this in the detox. I don't know because this is a blood thinner. I don't know if there's people that already have the blood too thin, and I don't want to be, so that will not be there. and this will be there. So most of these things will be there. The only thing is that if you have a GFR below 20 or 30, do not take the detox tea and let me know so I could send you a different type of tea. You could buy it and let me know in the note, I have kidney failure or my GFR is below or this amount. Please send me what you think is best, and I know exactly what to prepare for you guys. So I'm done with that part there on the kidneys, right? Now let me show you some things. You can take hydrogen peroxide if you have kidney failure. You definitely could do that. One second, guys. All right, look. This is how one thing, right? Urinating filters out and removes toxins and waste through your body. So that's what the Dandelion is going to be doing, right? The Dandelion is going to go to your kidneys and it's going to start to remove the toxin from your body, right? Let me show you something. Pay attention to this. I really want you guys to pay attention to this. Drug toxicity. Risk for kidney problem may be from what? What it says there? You see that? And these things, a lot of people that are in kidney failure, they you know, and people that have the cancer and those, and a lot of people with kidney failure, they're doing chemotherapy, and that is killing your kidneys. That is also giving you cancer. Why do doctors do this with a patient? I really don't get it. I really don't get it. So as you can see, that the urine takes out the toxin from your blood and from your kidneys, which, you know, your kidney is part of it. But why do doctors, if you have your cancer starting to develop or a little type of thing, right? Or you have a little bit of cancer and you have kidney failure, how are they going to put you on chemotherapy if this is it says it right there? Chemotherapy medication fills your body with toxins. They are destroying you. They are killing you. This doesn't come from me, guys. This comes from ChemoCare. This is not my research right there. This is my research, what I show you guys. This is literally my research. This is literally my research, and I know this work. I am 100% sure this work with people that have kidney failure. Even if you have a low GFR, if you follow what I'm telling you, your kidney will reverse. Now, let me get to the next steps, which is the most important one of all, is how to detox, eating the right things, right? The second mode, and for me probably number one, is the fasting. Exactly, Christopher. That's the main thing. When is my book coming out? In reality, I thought it was gonna be done this week, but I'm so busy, guys. And you know, this is the first time that I'm not complaining. I'm thankful to God, but I have so many orders, and I'm a little left behind, and I haven't received the labels to put in the products, which I was supposed to send all the teas already. They all prepare. I showed you guys all the teas are prepared. I could just, I'm gonna show you guys in a minute, which I showed before, so you guys can see I'm not lying. But I'm not gonna send it without label. I'm a professional, and I'm not gonna be sending teas without label. I already prepared the teas. Everything is made, but I need to put the label there. It has to come, with your label. And I think it's gonna be here by tomorrow, or the day after. I'm not sure. But probably tomorrow, God willing. And then if it comes tomorrow's Thursday, tomorrow I will be able to ship everything. So please be patient. But I have orders from hydrogen peroxide. That was like too many orders of that I really, and the company that I ordered from, they literally left me a week waiting. And I had to leave all these people a week waiting, and I still haven't sent most of those people order. Everybody that ordered before the 18th, all those orders are left already. Since the 7th to the 18th, all those orders are shipped. So if you order from there, your order is in the way. But before that, so I cannot concentrate right now on the book because of that. I cannot concentrate on so many things, so many plans that I have, even for the website, all these things I want to put in my website, which I have all these things in roots. I have all these roots, but I cannot put in my website. I have too much work to do, too much things. So I really want to send all those orders, send you guys your herbs, and then stop taking orders for about a week or two, and then concentrate on building everything again, and then go back but now with more more things in my website. So yeah, the number one thing is your diet for your kidneys, and the second, which is goes right with the number one, is fasting. Fasting could literally bring your kidneys back. I'm telling you, fasting, if you could last 10-15 days fasting with just water, and if you really cannot handle it, just some vegetable with nothing inside, fasting could literally give you your hope back on fasting with for kidneys, for cancer, for everything. And if you combine that with this herb that I'm giving you guys have a lot of hope. So if you have kidney failure, do not lose your hope. I feel bad for those people. I spoke to a lady that I don't know if she's here right now. She works doing these things, helping people with dialysis. That's what she does, and she feels bad, and she wishes she could tell this information to these people, but she can't. She will get fired. Think of this: she has information that she could save everybody's life in there. She could, if she applies this on them, she could literally save 95% of the life. But she can't, because she will lose her job, because it's not a business for the pharmaceutical industry and for the company she works for. And that's the reality, guys. And I'm not lying. This lady, she's always with us. She's always supporting me here. And it's sad. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. It's no problem. That's what. Listen, guys. The people to give this information, they will charge you. They, in reality, what I just did right now, this is a consultation. This is a kidney consultation right now. I just gave it to you guys. This is literally a kidney consultation. There's more to it, but this is literally most of a kidney consultation. You know why? Because I know there's people that needs help, and what I'm gonna do with money and people dying, God will provide some way, somehow. God has been good to me. I have to be good to people. Amen, amen, Cindy. God bless you. All right. If you just came in, you guys don't hear me talking about the 20-day detox, because the group, the people that have ordered already, I think, I want to just ship their orders. I really want to deal, they're excited, and I want to make it happen. And if I keep taking orders, it's gonna keep holding me back. So I'm not gonna be promoting that like that no more. If people want to order, they could order. I just cannot guarantee that it's gonna be shipped this week. But those people that did order, everything will be shipped, God willing, by tomorrow. So if the label comes tomorrow, which it should, they already sent me an email. So those people that came in, if you have kidney failure, what I said, you need to get the dandelion leaf, not the root, the leaf. If you have prostate, you get the root, not the leaf. But if you have kidney failure, you get the dandelion leaf, and you're gonna make a tea out of this, and you're gonna drink it 2 times a day. You're gonna use it for 3 days. After 3 days, you're gonna stop, and you're gonna go to parsley. Parsley you could buy in a supermarket, and you're gonna drink this for 3 days, 2 times a day. You're gonna grab it, make a tea out of it, and drink it 2 times a day. Then you're gonna stop and go back to dandelion, and you're gonna keep doing this back and forth, so you don't build a tolerance. While you're doing this, now this is if you have kidney failure, and if you are in dialysis, guys, you can do this, and you could start to restore your kidneys, and probably you could come over little by little, and you be smart. You start to top down your body little by little. So dandelion, parsley, switch every 3 days between those two. During that, you're gonna take needle, stingy needle, needle leaf, you're gonna take this for inflammation of your kidneys and for your body. It also works taking out toxins from your body. So you're gonna take this and you're gonna grab a little cup of the tea, of the dandelion, of the parchment. You're gonna take this and you're gonna put 2 full dropper in there. 1, 2, 2 full dropper. You're gonna grab willow bark and you're gonna pour a full dropper of this. This is gonna thin your blood, because if you have kidney failure, you have thick blood. This is gonna thin your blood and take away pain from your body and inflammation. Then you're gonna grab milk thistle. Milk thistle is gonna go to your kidneys, to your liver. It's gonna take away the toxins from your liver, so your kidneys could work easier. It will also take away toxins from your kidneys, but mostly from your liver. It helps to restore your liver. If you have good liver, it could work to help you. Remember, your whole body is a mechanism. They all working with each other. If one part is bad, the other body start to get bad. But if you have every part good, it will be easier for them to help the kidney out, right? So the next one is called burdock. Burdock, what it does is one of my favorite. If you name me what is my top herb, right there. Burdock takes away toxins from your blood, which it will help your kidneys. It will give you iron, which if you have kidney failure, you have low iron, and it will also strengthen your immune system. My favorite herbs, and if you want a 20-day detox, you will receive all this that I'm showing here, except what I'm about to show right now. I mentioned everything, right? All right, and you got to get this KDRF. This company, it works. It helps to bring up your GFR, which is the most important part of your kidneys. The pressure per minute that your kidneys is filtering the toxins and filtering the blood. So everything I showed you, you're gonna put it inside the tea that you're gonna be drinking. But in the nighttime, you're not gonna take the tea. The tea is only 2 times a day. In the nighttime, you're gonna take a cup of water, a little type of cup of water, and you're gonna add all 4 of them, and you're gonna take this 2 to 3 times a day. And that you're gonna add into the water and take it with water. But in the morning, afternoon, you're gonna take it with the tea. If you take the tea at nighttime, you're gonna be peeing throughout the whole night. Your kidneys are gonna have no rest. You also have to give it a rest. Yes, even if you don't have liver problem, if you have kidney failure, take milk thistle. Even if you don't have liver problem, I take it normally for health, but take it even if because you don't know you don't know where they poison you from. They poison you from the air. They poison you from chemical. They poison you from the doctor. They poison you from the food. You don't know where all this thing is coming from. They poison you from all angle, and you have to literally protect yourself. That's why the immune tea that I have, and I have some people that sign up for monthly, they're gonna get a discount, and they get every month they get a box order of the immune. And because I take the immune for the last 5 years, I take that literally every single day. I take my immune tea. Why? Because it works on me. It works on people I gave it. This thing, it works on people I given it with kidney failure. This combination, I built it myself for the glory of God. Oh, God guided me, because to find this combination was hard. Guys, every herb I have. Where are you, folder? 1 second. All right. Every herb I have in this list, and a lot more, over 50 herbs, I gave it to her since I met her. And I see what worked. I see what brought her to bed. I saw what gave her bad reaction. And it was 4 years for me to get this combination. Literally 4 years. So, the information I'm giving you guys, it cannot be found online. I promise you that. It cannot be found in a doctor, a holistic place. It can't. Yes, you could purchase milk thistle from me. But the milk thistle that I have is the seed. If I could sell you guys the extract, even the detox, the 20-day detox, even the immune system, I make an extract that these things, it's literally cannot be compared. My extract I have made, I showed you guys, my extract will go into your blood and it will nourish your blood. It's amazing. It's my number one thing to drink, but I cannot sell it to you guys for now because they won't allow me unless I go and get some permission and get a place. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Medic 1192. You search the root A1. I have to. I owe him my life. I owe him everything, guys. This person that you guys see here today, it was not like 7-8 years ago. It was not me. I was in a different world. I was literally in a different. That if I told you guys what I was in, you guys would call me a liar. I was a whole different person. I was literally like in a whole different industry that you guys I cannot even mention it to you guys. And God took me from there and cleaned me and put me here, and I was dead, and He brought me back and told me that He's gonna send me to the world to preach. So I know most of you guys are not religious, but I have to mention it. I have to give Him more glory. I cannot do it because if I breathe, it's because of Him. I'm literally breathing because of Him. Yeah, man, I really hope this information really helps you guys. I really, I hope it's a blessing in your life. And if you have a kidney failure, I really pray to God that these things that you guys are taking, it will help your kidney to restore. And if you're following what I'm telling you, eliminating the food that I'm told you guys, taking alkaline food, the fasting, and this, you guys should have no problem restoring your kidneys. Literally no problem. But you guys are gonna have to be like a rock. I know it's gonna be hard for a lot of you guys to eliminate bread and eliminate sugar. I know it's gonna be tough, but if you guys, it's either that or your life. You have to choose. I made that choice a long time ago. I had to go to keep eating junk food like I was eating, or and die, or switch my life, which I did end up dead for regardless. But I had to make a choice. It's either keep living sick. I used to live sick. I used to live with depression. I couldn't speak to people. I had to scream because so much toxins in my body. It's either living like that, or I made a decision to never. I haven't taken sugar for 7 years. I haven't put sugar in my mouth for 7 years. I made a decision, and I suffer, but I went through it. Once you make that decision, and you go after 2 weeks, and then you on 3 weeks, and then you in a month, and your body already got rid of the sugar craving, all the toxin and cravings, guys, you're gonna start to live life. You're gonna start to feel amazing. You're gonna start to feel alive. This is worth more than taking street food and junk food. All these ingredients will be posted in my website. All these ingredients will be posted in the app. If you guys are new, we have a community app. We're building a community. And this is what you guys do, right? Let me see. As you guys can see, all those orders I still have to prepare. It's a lot of orders. That's why I'm not gonna be taking orders right now. Like, if you guys want to order, you guys could order, but I just want you guys to know that it's gonna take more than probably a week for me to ship. Just please keep that in mind. After all this is done, I'm gonna get let me show you. After all this is done, I'm gonna get a team, and I'm gonna make a lot of orders. So every time people order, it will be right away. It will be next day shipment. I will definitely get to the point by next week, probably God willing. But it's gonna be it's gonna be tough. All right, so this is what you can do, you guys. This is my website, right? In the bottom, you guys have more information. I also put on donation for those people that want to donate. What I do with the money that people donate to me, I use that money to get herbs and give it to people that cannot afford herbs. Like, let's say somebody has a kidney failure or something, and they cannot afford it. That's what it be used for. It's also used for, like, you see this community app. Wait, I'm gonna show you right now. I don't use that money for myself. Thanks God, He provides. You see, you're gonna go to homepage, then you're gonna go to health guidance, right? So homepage, health guidance, and over here this is a 20-day detox that we are doing right now. So in there, you're gonna see There's two boxes. Right beneath that, this is the community app. When you click on it, it's gonna bring you to the app, right? And in this app, we are building literally a community, guys. You guys, we have a chat room right here on the right. Chat room. This chat room is for all of us to chat in. You see, people could post. You guys could post. It's like our own Facebook. You guys can post videos. You guys can post links. There's information here for you guys to study. And if you go to Discovery, over here you discover information about the you see hair, natural hair, hydro and parasite. You see, you guys can see all the information that we talk about. If you go to topics, you have immune system. You click on it. Have I put yeah? And these two things is for the immune system. You see that? So and you guys could tag also. You see, he tagged that with the immune system. That's why it's there. We have events and all that, you know, it's working out, guys. Over here with this community, if God forbid something happens later on in the future, I know God will always protect me and block those people that are trying to block me from TikTok and all these things. But in the future, TikTok is shut down or anything, we have a community that nobody could tell us what to do. Over here, I could speak whatever I want and nobody could tell me what to do. You know, and that's what we need. We need places that we don't depend from the government. And you know, and I will be posting information there that it will save your life, if not your generation, because there's things that is coming to this earth that I know, that I have written down, and let me show you so you guys can see. And those books that you see down there, that is brown book right there. You see, it's like secrets. I have things written there that I know that is coming to this earth, and I will be talking about this in that it could save your life. If you're young, it will save your life, because there's some things that is coming that if you don't follow what I tell you guys, there's no way you guys can survive. You guys will be a slave, or you guys will go through hunger, God forbid, you know. And so yeah, I will, in this app, you see, I will be creating events, upcoming events that I will be creating. Everything you guys will have it here, even courses, the book that I'm gonna do, subscriptions. If those people that want to have a subscription, that they want to be a help, and they want to pay like $1, $2 a month, because I pay for this thing too. I have to pay over $307 a year for to have this app thing here. So you know, it's a lot of things, but you know, the most important thing is the information that you guys are getting. And like right now for the kidneys, I guarantee you, those people that have kidney failure, they're gonna, after this, if they start doing this in 1 month, I'm sure your guys' life will change. What's the web info? All right, it's Presence of Eden, like this. Where's my website? One second. All right, presenceofeden.com. And from there, you're gonna go to health guidance, and you're gonna scroll a little down. And when you see these two boxes, this is for the 20-day detox. Right beneath, you're gonna see community app, and you're gonna go there. And it's gonna take you here, and you're gonna have to subscribe and download the app. You subscribe and download the app. Let me see, events. Yeah, all right. So yeah, guys, today I'm gonna finish early because I really want to get up early tomorrow. I have to go and pick up my sister from the airport early in the morning, then to come back up and finish packing all the orders and try to send the most I can tomorrow and Friday, so we could start next week according to plan for the 20-day detox. Anybody that orders after you know, after I send this order after tomorrow, anybody that orders after that, I cannot promise you guys that you guys will be on the first 20-day detox. So you know, I have to literally take a break from orders after that to make sure that these people receive, that we go through this. Genio Angel, God bless, man. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you download the app. You, as soon as you subscribe, it's gonna say download the app, download, and it will notify me that you're already a member with us, or guys. You have any questions before I finish the Medic? No problem, man, no problem. If you guys have any topic that you guys want me to cover next time, because you know what is it? I'm trying right now. I don't have the time, but I'm gonna try to. Every time I come in live, I want to have slides and presentation, because I know like that the information I'm telling you guys will go to your head better. So if you guys have any topic or anything any subject you guys want me to cover, please go to the app and click on. I'm gonna create a topic named subject, and every time you guys post that, click subject, and I will know that this is a subject that you guys want me to talk about. And just put it there, just post it, and I and I will know. You guys could post it here through the TikTok right now, and I will write it down. But please let me know what else you guys want, or what part of the body, or what other information you guys want me to explain to you guys, and I will definitely do it. And that's just it, guys. Today I came in long. I'm short. Every day I come in for like 2 hours. Today I'm short. God bless you guys. No problem, no problem. Thank you guys for your support and everything. Is Chrissy here? Chrissy, what is it? Chrissy, the one that works in the hospital that that we spoke. I think it's Chrissy. Is it? Something for the energy. You have kidney failure, you said, or no, right? Or do you do? Cindy, do you have kidney failure? She probably does. She probably. Oh no! All right. So, are you in the 20-day detox? All right, you will receive a small package that is going to give you energy. So for now, you don't have to worry about it. You will receive everybody that's in a 20-day fasting. They will receive something for energy. They'll receive some herbs for that. Okay, so yeah, for everybody that's in the 20-day fasting, you guys will receive for your immune system. You guys will receive to detox the entire body. You guys will receive to restore, to help to restore your blood cells. You guys will receive for energy. It's different products. In reality, I'm giving it for too cheap because I was not planning this. But I have to make after this group, I have to make packages, and it's gonna cost a little more because it's gonna be a lot of things included. But it's worth it, guys. For your health, there is no such thing as price. Your health is priceless. So, guys, thank you so much for everything, guys. Good night and God bless everyone. And this information from today, this video will be posted in the app. Probably later on. So anybody that missed it or didn't catch up, you guys could see this information from today in the app. So log into the app in 30 minutes and you guys should see this information there. Thank you guys and God bless. Good night.